Good evening. In tonight's top story, Grammy-winning rapper Young Thug has been released from jail after a surprising turn of events. Good evening. In a surprising turn of events, Grammy-winning rapper Young Thug, known offstage as Jeffrey Lamar Williams, was released from jail Thursday night after pleading guilty to gang, drug and firearm charges. His release brings to a close the longest criminal trial in Georgia's history.
Williams, also known by fans as Thugger, had been behind bars for over 900 days since his arrest in 2022 on racketeering and gang-related charges. Prosecutors had accused him of using his label Young Stoner Life Records, or YSL, as a front for a violent criminal organization in Atlanta. In court, he was sentenced to time served and 15 years of probation.
Despite initial recommendations from prosecutors for a 45-year sentence, Judge Paige Whitaker granted Williams time served, paving the way for his immediate release. Here's what Young Thug had to say about his situation.
I take full responsibility for my crimes, for my charges. To really everybody that has got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry.
Williams expressed remorse, describing himself as a good guy with a good heart who fell into bad situations by trying to be nice or cool. He acknowledged, "You can't be that way when you reach a certain height because it could end bad, and it could fall on you."
As part of his plea agreement, Williams agreed to 100 hours of community service, a restriction from associating with known gang members, and a probation condition requiring him to stay outside metropolitan Atlanta for 10 years, except for special circumstances, including community presentations on anti-gang and anti-gun violence.
The judge's terms are clear. Young Thug is expected to take his experiences and turn them into a force for good. With his influence, these required anti-gang talks could resonate with young people and help them avoid similar paths.
This case also drew national attention for using Young Thug's rap lyrics as evidence of criminal intent. Critics, including fans and hip-hop advocates, argued this approach unfairly targets a black art form and infringes on freedom of expression.
Rap lyrics often reflect real-life struggles and fictionalized stories, sometimes exaggerated for artistic effect. Prosecuting someone for their lyrics brings up deep questions about artistic freedom versus intent, and affects how society views and values black artists' creative expressions.
With Young Thug's case now closed, his co-defendants have largely taken plea deals or seen their charges dismissed. Two defendants, however, remain in trial, moving forward with their cases. Young Thug's release and probation signify a new chapter for the artist. While this case may have drawn to a close, the societal and legal questions it raised linger on. His future now lies not only in music, but also in fulfilling a commitment to reform and community service. Whether this new phase will bring lasting change to his life and to those who look up to him remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, his story has left a mark on the intersections of law, art, and cultural influence.